So tonight is a pretty quick, short little race. It is the Dirty Rascals Bandits versus TFC Phoenix. It's a 5v5. If you're not familiar with the ladder series, first place gets 10 points, second place gets 9, 8, 7, 6, and so on. So here's the course that we're going to be riding tonight. It is the 2019 UCI World's Heritage Circuit. So there's like 4 climbs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know that you can't really see them there, but if you look in here, when we start and we're climbing right out the gate, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it actually climbs at the end as well. So it's like I said, it's pretty short. What was the distance on it? It was like 8.3 miles, or right here, 8.6 miles, 13.8 kilometers. Pretty straightforward.
So unfortunately, when we were loading into the pens, Bradford's Zwift crashed on him, so we had to race shorthanded. So it was a 4v5 race now.
We're shorthanded.
Oh man, they got squiddy.
That's okay. We can
Got a
drop.
sprint on him.
We can drop him on a climb.
Yeah.
So with only 4 of us and 5 of them, we knew we had to at least shed one of them pretty quick. So Dan decided he was going to try something here.
I'm gonna try to launch something here.
Dan just kind of slipped off the front, and then we were able to drop one. So just like that, 3 minutes into the race, we had already dropped one of their guys, making it a 4v4. So at that point, it was kind of, hey, let's just attack them and see how many we can drop on each of these little climbs whenever we're feeling good.
All right, who's ready to attack? We about ready to go back down. Oh, we're gonna go down the descent here, aren't we?
No, we got a ways. We got a ways before we descend.
True, yeah. And I thought could go here.
Looks like they're on it.
Yeah. Oh, you staying with it?
Keith's move didn't quite break anybody, but we were definitely starting to wear a couple of them out. There was one small little climb coming up before the KOM, so we decided to actually hit it hard on that climb instead of waiting for the KOM and try to catch them off guard. So all 4 of us are going to try to hit this thing as hard as we can.
When are you guys planning on going?
We're going now.
Com starts in 2 kilometers, exactly 2 kilometers.
They're stringing out. Keep the power on.
Go, guys.
Yeah, and we got 2-second gap to the guys behind us. All right, we got a 4-second gap on their back 2 guys. Let's keep pushing. Let's go, Noodle. Let's go, Dan. Come on. Let's go.
We were able to pop 2 more off the back on that little climb there, so now they just had 2 and we had 4, so we had the advantage, but they weren't too far off the back.
I think it's got 3 seconds.
They would rather let Niels and Marshall catch.
Oh, there's no way.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, they might, huh?
Niels is late.
Right, KOM starts here. There we go, guys.
You guys might want to just pull that group a little if you have to, but not more than... Well, I'm only up here 2 seconds now.
Yeah, we're catching you, Keith.
Yep.
I'll speed it up here while we come up over the top of the KOM here. We were almost all able to stay together, but at the very top, Ben and the 2 TFC teammates got a small gap on Keith, Dan, and myself.
Let's go, Noodle.
As you can see, that wasn't too big of a problem for Keith there. He closed that gap pretty quick, but I was on the limit. I was actually able to catch up to Squiddy pretty quick here. And then not too long after that, Dan was able to bridge up to us as well. And as soon as Dan catches us, you'll see what happens next.
Good one, on, here we go.
Nice.
Dan, it looks like this EJ has got some pretty good legs, so I'm thinking let's just try to take him on a sprint.
Yeah.
Or maybe 1-2 him. You know, let's just alternate attack him. Go for it.
Dan, we've got a gap on this guy.
Go.
I think it's done. He's tapping out.
Yeah.
Dan brought out the old 1-2 punch, and it was just a little bit too much for Squiddy to handle. So now we had Ben and Keith in the front with the other TFC guy, and then Dan and I were able to just roll it in for 4th and 5th. So to wrap up this video here, we will just tune in and watch how Keith, Ben, and the other TFC guy battle it out for 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, your watt balance is better than his. And he's 180 heart rate, so
Oh, wow.
take your pick.
Got about a K to go, Ben.
Yeah, I think you have more than that. No, yeah, exactly 8K. Sorry, 1.1.
There he goes, Ben.
Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. He's got that little. You got this.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Get him!
There we go. Yep.
Oh, dude, he went way too early.
Yeah. Good job, man.
Nice work, man.
So Keith was able to take home the W, and Ben out sprinted the other dude for second. But just check this out. There's a little twist, little plot twist here at the end. So I'm actually gonna freeze it right here because you can see his brake light is on. He messaged us and said that his Zwift controllers had a malfunction and his brakes froze. So I'm not really sure exactly when it happened, and we may never know. But we were able to take home the win either way, and it was a action-packed, super fun race. These ladder races are just so fun.